A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Miami and England. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Chopped weakly to the left. Robinson's got to get rid of it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
0-2 now from Lester. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The shortstop.
Ready now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that is a good pitch, a sink.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. At the plate, Victor Martinez will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Victor Martinez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he got him. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch misses. The throw down will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now another 0-2. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the air out toward right field. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Steve Finley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Orlando Cepeda. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, John Lester. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting ninth,
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Escobar, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cal Ripken is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joe Mauer.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Martinez.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hernandez is right there, one down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He singled his last time up. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Brooks Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he comes after the next guy as well. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. Tapped up the third base line. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individual.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 31.
Now at the plate, John Lester. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rifkin takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kinsler is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Squared that one up just a little late. And And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now Lester deals the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lou Brock is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Cal Ripken is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready once again. Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2. Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jake Arrieta. They'll try and get things started. Jackie Robinson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. To third, fielded by Robinson. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jorge Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slow little grounder left side. Robinson's got to get rid of it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's Joe Mauer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Brooks Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
So we got him swinging. Brooks Robinson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the changeup is way low that time. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joe Mauer.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0-2 so far. And a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Brock's in pursuit. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Up high in the air. Cepeda will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. John Lester is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. John Lester becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Lou Brock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fouled back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 2-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And another foul ball. Dribbled to the right side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box.
Leading off for the Highlanders, the shortstop.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Your attention, please.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Eric Gagne.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's not even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cal Ripken is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Escobar is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this is low, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, Eric Gagne. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Eric Gagne.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first. Cal Ripken is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Another payoff pitch. Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Escobar. And now pitch on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runners on first with one down. Grounded weakly toward third. Kinsler for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the